Yeah, I have to wait till the traffic cool down here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. They trying to cover up shit, scheming and plotting and framing and staging. But yeah, I done been through a lot of things, even suicide, and I already addressed all this before, and got ready to do it, and went to do it, but pumped them brakes and stopped. And I counted other mugs, you know what I'm saying, that's mere evil. The reason why a lot of mugs be saying why I need to go through things such as capital punishment or any type of punishment, when I ain't even obligated, and I've been through things. You're right, but yet still, I got ready to take my own life many a times throughout my life, and extremely during things after 2008. Excuse me. But yeah, I refused to. I stopped. They're kind of evil. And let alone mugs trying to make me out to be something that I'm not, which I never understand. I already came with treaties, compromising, and reconciling. But yeah, the term is called leaving in the good Lord's hands after repeatedly trying. But yet still, when it comes to making sounds like fart noises and stuff, I consider it being like Sonic the Hedgehog when he be getting that Robotnik. Or Moloch language. Like I said, they language like the Molochs in the Bible, which is scripture. Or even other characters that's Molochish. But yet still, you see they're getting on that right now. They're trying to cover shit up after they be shoving the truth out of me, which I already discussed all through all types of social media. Which makes no sense when I was told stop telling the truth or you'll start flicking people off. And must be shoving the truth out of me, be lying on me, let alone saying I'm lying, let alone covering up stuff. Framing staging is flat out lying, testing people, or going to the extreme, being dramatic, which unnecessary. And they wonder why I simply just let go and just do me. I already spoke to those of the highest rank, and we've been through it. I ain't no lying on my end. I kept it 100. That means 100% integrity, honesty. I ain't take nobody for a fool. Now, when it comes to family, I feel like must be throwing it around. I used to be my motto too. Family costs for everything. My family is heaven, Jesus Christ, as well as the forefathers of my country, United States of America. And I kept it 100. I have kin folks, and I consider them being old kin folks, behind too much experience, hellified experience, why I simply let go after repeatedly trying to help people. I just look bad when it comes to the dirty laundry that I ain't even dirty up, that I try to correct and clean up behind my own self. The others set up and framed and staged. But yet still, when it comes to other things too, it's not that I don't care. It's the fact that I just let go through all the extreme bullshit. After repeatedly trying, I stated all this on Facebook, on social media, YouTube, and all. Instagram, kinda, sorta, but yet all. And must be sabotaging stuff. Like I was trying to get my own mortgage plan. It's not my fault why I'm homeless and I'm a vagabond. I was even told to stay away from people. I said, okay, solitude. Must keep constantly trying to sabotage my mortgage plan. Bogus ass advisors and stuff that ain't even real. Which is against the law. Counterfeits. Too many of them too. Even like those I said was the average and I already discussed on Facebook, when Muggs already had that set up and stage to mix up gossip and rumors and try to take up for them and say they down with them. That's why I said them shadow puppets. They ain't really my friend and never was with me on it. I always been about liberty. I ain't trying to rape nobody of their liberty. So how they feel like they got the right to rape me of mine? Let them pass judgment. Don't judge lest he be judged. I've been through a lot of things too. Complied and been through it. And constantly study, trying to figure out why my study going through it when I complied and been through it. Completed it and all. And it's constantly study trying to make me go through it. Which makes no dang on sense. How you gonna tell me to get me to do something you ain't too willing to do your dang self? Impossible, impossible. I came with compromising, I came with reconciling, I even came with a treaty. But yet still, when it comes to other things too, I'm gonna probably have to address because they trying to distract me to get me to forget. Which makes no dang on sense if you vouch for a person after all this bullshit and you simply know to just take care of your goddamn self. How in the fuck you figure you gonna get ready to get a thought to pick up a stone to judge and pass and throw a stone? Even when it came to us, so that's a dance I do. That's what I was saying, like Boulder Block, all these Boulder Blocks, they throwing stones, they passing judgment. And I shut them down with the gospel, which means the truth as well as religiously. My birthstone is the ruby stone. It's the light of reflection. You gonna judge me? Don't judge lest he be judged. Like Jesus Christ did when he stepped up for Mary Magdalene. The whole message was that you turn away from how the fuck you gonna judge somebody. You need to know about yourself. For real, and I ain't even on that when it comes to other people gossip and rumors. I be fighting not to. It made me cry when I got put on a pedestal when mothers was testing me, coming at me saying, hey, basically spell other people's gossip. They shoved it out of me. And I testified and said the truth. I ain't lie on nobody. My mother loves lying on me. I simply let go and go do me. How the fuck you figure if you can do it? I can't. When it comes to my history and stuff, we got words for it. It's called emasculation. And I ain't never mixed the 2 or 3. I just all this on Facebook and all this before. Why I constantly got to repeat myself when other mothers can laugh and make jokes. And then it's according to this, but it ain't according to this. If these mothers can do this, make fun and do all that type of stuff, and it's the boomerang effect, why they ain't going through it? Why y'all trying to cover and make pieces of shit look like they holified? Mothers are bona fide child molesters. Evil as hell. And there ain't no damn redemption. It's just cover-ups. It's not no excuse. It's not no goddamn logic. It ain't no reason. I have reasons, not excuses. Why I do what I do. And simply take care of myself. I'm real about it. Like the forefathers of my country, United States of America. That's in heaven. Like Jesus Christ too. I'm not perfect, but yet still. I'm real about mine. And I discussed it with everybody, even relatives and kinfolks. Even those that didn't never meant me no good. Or don't mean me no good. And then when I simply just let go. After constantly trying. Always turn back and like, just go forward. Agashi Ikane. Okay, moving on. Now all these other mugs in my ear, they feel like they can set stuff, they ain't even going according to rules. How they gonna tell my kinfolk that they gotta help the enemy that set us up, got between us, and then their kinfolks that did that supposed to help me and they mocking it and they ain't even trying to help us. But then that's everybody against you. But yeah, I'm just simply doing me. And I'm starting seeing innocent people going through it. They ain't do nothing but did their job, their occupation. And that makes no sense. If I came with a treaty and everything, I even been through it. When it came to 2019, 4th of July, I was hospital suspect. And I was the first to been through it. And ain't even guilty. The closest to being guilty is misunderstood. These motherfuckers here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, trying to set shit up. This is my hometown, and they throwing hands that I need to get the boot. That I don't need to be flicked off. When I ain't got no damn clue, I used to vouch for y'all. And say hell no afterward. And when it come to y'all cornering y'all rules and other people rules stuff, they ain't even going by it. They lying, covering stuff up. No excuse, no reason, no logic. Makes no sense. How the fuck you figure you don't want to make me to be a sacrifice when others are obligated? Deeply obligated, more obligated than in 2008. But yet they coming with excuses and cover up and set up and make sure they have excuses for nothing when they are bona fide it while y'all saying I'm evil and wrong. Even playing victim. Even make sure they come off as victim. I kept it 100. If your beef is with me, you need to get at me. I could die tomorrow the next second. I'm gonna be in heaven right next to Jesus Christ and the forefathers of my country, United States of America. Holding it down. Solid as a rock. That means S in hand sign language. Solid as a rock. Adamant. Real. Right hand of God. And other mothers playing stupid like they don't know. Then they expect me to do something like I owe them something. I got ready to take my fucking life. And stop. Say, hell no, I'm not. Counting these evil motherfuckers. And let on the evil motherfuckers they trying to hold up. That they actually holding down for. Even covering up lying for. Then they expect me to do any and every damn thing. They lying on me when it comes to their rumors of gossip, mixing it up. I'm not no child molester, no pedophile, I've never ever been. And I've said it before on Facebook. For me to let go after repeatedly trying and having my goddamn Pop-Tart or chocolate or sweets or whatever, or fucking Kool-Aid or tea or something, makes me a child, that means everybody throughout time and history is. And I most definitely deserve to live my life. Extremely after all this bullshit. Now my heart goes out to those that are innocent that might go through it. But at least I can say when I go before them in heaven, I can say I tried. Respectfully, non-evil. And I simply let go and left in the good Lord's hands. After all the bullshit and extremely too much experience. How many of y'all can say the same? That judge. And it's crazy as hell, like I said before. They're trying to make someone out to be the devil or the Antichrist. I'm not that by scripture, not by dictionary. Even my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ let mugs know back his time. That's not scripture. These other mugs are the average children. AKA also known as the Antichrist sis. I already showed what I said in the Bible. You see my tattoo? That's a tattoo. I got other things too to show me different from these other mugs and these lookalikes that I try to stage and frame and set up. Lying on me. And I'm wrong to just keep it going. After I done have thoughts of something, but thinking good, speaking good about people, and always trying to help people. Now on the point where I say I'm just going to take care of myself, and that'll make me conceited. Not a biotin kicking up because they want to keep me quiet. I'm not wrong for this. I've always been about the norm as a normal. Like the forefathers of my country, they was all about liberty, more than anything. And I wrote the letters out to y'all, I let y'all been know day one. They try to sabotage that here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. But who all knows why? I'm gonna keep quiet about that. That's their relations. Even though they try to pull me in the middle of it. And try to make me the center of it, which make no damn sense for me to be the center of it. But yeah, I'm the one that leave me flicked off, and I'm unimportant, and all this and that and the other. Then they try to play stupid why I ignore them, and then try to make like I'm the problem when they shoving me and coming to me first. I'm not a Lucifer, which ain't in the Bible, but in the dictionary like I showed before. It means someone who starts something. They start and set up shit, then they play stupid. Like they ain't do shit. And they must wonder why I simply do me. Lord forgive me, but the good Lord knows I'm gonna defend myself as well. Please. It does define a person regardless of the type of degree or whatever you have. And all these mugs quicker as hell's here. Just because a mug bend over and take it. And it's the difference between rape and willing. And must try to make like they victimized. Play all the videos. I came with y'all and let y'all know on the low. Full investigation on everybody. Because you be amazed. Fuck the side shows and what it look like. I'm vague. I'm uncertain. I look bad. Even when it comes to my history. The gossip and rumors. But I'm 100% by my, like Lady Justice and Lady Liberty. Those my girls. Day one, like the forefathers of my country, they came with the justice system. Not the corrupt one. And I'll be telling these motherfuckers to go on. I've been through it. What about your damn self? Compliant ain't even obligated, ain't even guilty, misunderstood. Now justice been day one, even to Barack Obama, President Barack Obama. Ain't nothing changing me besides as in my soul. I'm real about mine. And I'm gonna continue on doing me. And I'm not wrong for it. At least I can say I tried. It'd be the other ones, like I told others before, that you will be the evil that is. Azur, which means heaven or the skies. And get the behind, scum, hypocritical evil asses. Excuse my language. I've been a lot. It's called being fed up and being a grown-ass man. And it's not my responsibility. And I done tried. You might want to know why, are the many reasons why I was in the hospital. As the many a times my ass was, whether in the bed or by the side of others that was in that mug. Then I got ready to take my life and said, oh hell no. Even on the 4th of July, 2019, my mother's trying to cover shit up. And can't be real and have integrity. Right hand of God. Something that our system came with. Something I thought 2008 was about. Getting at. Not that, but that. As in pedophile and child molesters and all type of evil. But know what I'm telling. I already came with that. Mugs should not simply judge. That's something too that was of my history. That was a church, that was a school that I went to. That I ain't set up. That always try to do what's right. Confrontation. You feel otherwise.